Inside the hallowed walls of the Colosseum, the gladiators of the IWE engage in battle. A battle of strength, athleticism, and cunning. Many will enter the Colosseum, but few will win the battle for gold, the battle for supremacy, the battle for pro wrestling immortality. The last time we saw Cody Levy, he was in a heated battle with then IWE Gladiator champion Trevor Strad. With one of IWE's country's favorite rockers coming up short of victory, there's a new gladiator who feels he's the rightful #1 contender for the Gladiator Championship, Mr. IWE Player 1, Derek Crow. With the landscape of the IWE Gladiator Championship constantly in a state of flux, will Player 1 soar to new heights? Or does an old friend have a surprise that will clip the wings of Derek Crow? We shall find out that and more right now.
Welcome back to Battlezone TV. Flipping it around, I'm Scrappy. I got Axel here. Hey, we're doing this thing.
How's it going, everybody?
Oh man, I hope you guys are ready. Last episode was insane, absolutely crazy, and nothing.
We don't know what has happened with Rick Green.
We still don't know what's going on with Rick Green. We've got a lot going on here today.
We do hope to have an update on Rick Green's condition by the end of this broadcast, and if we do, we'll be sure to let you know.
We got a crow's nest coming up for you. What else do we got here today?
With the crow's nest, we'll just be hearing from John
Campbell will be here. So we've got a lot in store for this episode of IWE Battlezone TV, and as you can hear, the crowd is hyped and ready to go. So without further ado, maybe we'll just get this thing going. We're gonna kick this one off with the creature feature.
John Campbell and IWE President Frankenbucket.
Really? Frankenbucket?
IWE President Frankenbucket, that is. John Campbell has been down a dark, dangerous road. For a while, I wasn't sure if he was going to walk again. And while he's not 100% yet, he did exactly what he said he was going to do. And he is virtually guaranteed that he was going to compete in his own ring, in this ring, one more time.
One of these days, soon, I think he'll be back. He's been putting in the work, that's for sure. So we'll see what happens.
It is a
Mr.
warm
Campbell.
one here in Houghton Lake. Almost as warm as the reception John Campbell's getting.
I'm telling you.
Here in IWE country, the heart of IWE country.
It is a hot one. And John Campbell's got the Frankenbucket with some sweets in there. And these kids are going to get sick because it's hot and they got sweets. So I don't even care. I didn't get any this time. Yeah.
Take it over to King Joe, who's up there with John Campbell.
And of course, these fans don't know any better, so they're just over here cheering him, cheering on the diabetes.
First of all, Frankenbucket has informed me that this episode of IWE Battlezone TV is brought to you by Got Your Six Power Washing and Blended Lines Salon.
Well, thanks for saving us the trouble, Mr. Campbell. Got Your Six is off the charts, though. That's for sure.
They do amazing work, folks.
Your house, your decks, like the docks for your boats, concrete fencing, they do it all, man.
Battle dirt, if you're gonna grapple with grime, then go to Got Your Six Power Washing.
They help us make the show happen, folks. We thank them very, very much.
Okay, right about there. I'm tall, Joe. You can't bring me down there. Now that the sponsors have been taken care of, how you doing, Hogan Boy? On this edition of Battlezone TV, you are going to see some of the greatest wrestling you have ever seen, and that is the guarantee from the creature feature to each and every one of you. We got some legends in the house tonight. Victor Cross, where you at?
Victor Cross, IWE legend.
100%. Good, powerful competitor. He's always has been.
I have known Victor Cross for darn near 15 years now. And the fact that he is here tonight at the 9th anniversary of IWE in front of each and every one of you. That's right, IWE. That man right there, he's one of the best that's ever stepped foot in that ring. And later on a different episode of Battlezone TV, he's going to tell each and every one of you exactly how grateful he is to be a part of IWE and to have each and every one of you in his corner. At least I hope so. Maybe he might not.
Don't tell
Well,
Victor Cross what to say.
Yeah. Putting him on the
Frankie
spot
Bucket
there,
says I
right?
should probably talk about my injury. Yeah, I didn't like being injured either, but I am in recovery. I am on the mend. And just like I posted on Facebook, we all have that mountain that we have to climb. IWE's been climbing that mountain for almost 10 years. There has been many obstacles, many hurdles, but just like IWE, I don't quit. For 9 years, we have forged
The bucket is whispering in his ears. I'm struggling with this.
Have you not been watching the show? Follow the product.
We have probably noticed that Dirty Dan Tanner is not in the house tonight.
Good. Oh my God.
What are you talking about?
Heard in so long.
It's one of our better referees.
Now, if you've been watching Battlezone TV, you've seen the blatant cheating. I mean, shoot, the past 4 episodes, we've had about 150 low blows in every single match. I mean, who's the agent here at IWE? Come on.
I mean, is he talking about Bam? I mean, Bam cheats. He brings hammers.
Has signed an executive order. As of right now, indefinitely, Dan Tanner is suspended.
Wow! Wow, that's harsh.
I do not agree with you at all.
That is harsh.
A match should not be decided by who the referee likes or doesn't like. A match should be decided by who's the better man.
Yes.
And from now on here in IWE, that's what we're gonna see.
I concur. That is it.
Creatures, speak to me, because from now on, for 9 years and beyond, we are going to continue to welcome the entire wrestling world to our nightmare.
Feature vows IWE will carry on for another 9 years and more. And furthermore, Dan Tanner's gone.
Well, that's the nightmare situation. We're down a referee, one of our better referees.
If that's a nightmare to you, then welcome to my nightmare.
I'm in your nightmare. I'm next to you every week, every time we do the show. And now, Campbell, a bucket. I don't even know what to say. I'm just, whatever. This company's run by a bucket.
That is one more hour a night that I will sleep better, knowing Dan Tanner's not going to be mucking about.
Some say champions are born, but we believe champions are forged in the fire of competition. Whether you need a championship for in the ring or out, J-Dub Belts makes custom handmade championships for all occasions. Our customer-friendly belt levels allow J-Dub Belts to provide quality products for any budget. For more information about us, our leather products, or to order your very own custom-made championship belt, log on to www.jdubbelts.com.
Oh, well, all right, well.
The happiest news I've had in a long time.
Frankenbucket laying down the law, what can I say? I mean, it is what it is.
It's the happiest news since I last heard, since the last episode, that Jeremiah Hughes, the Chicken Daddy, has become the first ever IWE Triple Crown winner.
Yes, he has.
He won the IWE Gladiator Championship in the last episode.
But guess what we got right here, right now?
Uh-oh. Oh, for goodness sake. Mr. IWE himself, Derek Grove. And Amicus at his side. What is this relationship? What is this union that these two have found with each other?
Well, I'll tell you what, when you are at the top of IWE, when you are Mr. IWE, you need to have someone have your back. And what better person to have your back than the very mysterious Amicus?
I'd argue because you don't know a thing about what Amicus' goals actually are.
Well, that's the mystery of the whole thing, right? It's a strategic advantage, is what that is.
Amicus holds a single finger aloft to the crowd.
Yeah.
The index finger, I must specify.
Player one, baby, player one.
In support of player one.
Mr. IWE letting the crowd know what's going on. Looks like Amicus has got a mic, and we're going to get into the crow's nest here. Disrespectful fans of the IWE country here all over.
It would have been said I
Derek
didn't.
This microphone is in my hands. That means you people shut your stupid mouths.
I'm attempting to talk about you.
Show the man some respect. What are you talking about?
Welcome to the crow's nest, people beneath me. That's all of you. And I have some things I want to get off my chest right now. See, last time I was out here on this, I invited DJ Edwards out here, and I asked him, if he'd be player 2, because he was player 2 worthy, and he decided to sneak attack me. And now, of course, now he's hurt. Let me tell you what hurt is. He's a coward. That's probably why you people identify with him, because he's just like all of you. But I'm not worried about DJ. I think I have more important things on my plate. See, I'm thinking about the last, year or so and how I haven't lost a match in about a year. You don't lose matches if you suck. I win. I'm a winner. I'm a winner. In fact, I hold the record for most submission victories in the history of this company.
That is true. That is very true.
I think more importantly, with the last episode, we got a new Gladiator champion. And there should be only one number 1 contender for that new Gladiator champion, and that's player 1.
Player 1 calling his shot.
Hey, man, that's what you do. That's what you do.
He wants the Gladiator Championship. Mr. IWE believes himself worthy. I would have thought
a real short title.
I would have thought player 1 would never have chosen a player 2, thinking no one else would have been on his level.
Back there that can make claim to that number 1 contendership. Just me, player 1.
I think that there may be some people that would disagree with his statement. And wait a minute. This is not at all who I thought I was going to hear.
Oh yeah, the former champ.
The former champion.
Yeah, you don't
just
think
lost that championship on the last episode.
You don't think he deserves a rematch?
If the championship board thinks he's deserving of one, or if he has some sort of a clause that guarantees it. Nothing saying he's not deserving of the title. He held it for a good long while.
Trev! You mind if I call you Trev? You do? Okay, sorry. Trev! Good to see you, buddy. I don't remember asking you to come out here. I don't remember inviting you onto my show. But since you're here, I assume you have something you would like to say, right?
He's asking for the mic. To which Mr. IWE just lays it down on IWE Matt.
You want to come out here and run your dumb little mouth and say you deserve a shot at the Gladiator Championship? No. I am the rightful heir to that Gladiator Championship.
He's right.
Bro,
He is.
understand? I am going to invoke my rematch clause if I can get a meeting with that flake, John Campbell, and that stupid bucket.
That's what I'm saying. Is stupid bucket.
So he's trying to reenact his rematch clause.
Well, yeah, he shouldn't act his rematch clause. He deserves
Make
it.
me laugh. You have the most submission wins in IWE? That's cute. You know who I defended that belt against, Crow? Huh? I could run down the list, but buddy, you couldn't lace my boots on your best. Damn!
Wow. There's a couple people I didn't expect to hear any venom from. Wait a minute. Here he is! Gladiator champion,
Well,
Chicken Daddy.
well, this is the guy everybody's talking about right here. The current champ. Triple Crown winner.
White Trash Delight.
Ever. The first ever Triple Crown winner.
Turtle knows I'm a fighting champion. Chicken Daddy knows I'm a fighting champion. The Chicken Nuggies know I'm a fighting champion.
He wants to be a fighting
Ladies
champion.
figure it out. I'll be ready.
Oh.
You take on anyone, anywhere.
You guys figured out he'll be ready, huh?
When you guys know who it's going to be, he's going to be waiting atop his mountain. What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I haven't heard this tune in a second.
This is insane. This is insane.
DJ Edwards.
I mean, what are we doing here?
Derek Crow didn't think he was here today.
Player 2. We got everybody in the building coming out right now.
How we doing, sir?
What's he holding in his hand?
He's got some kind of paper there.
I don't think like that more than I do. I'm not out here to bother you, though, man. I just want to know that while you're out here talking about me, I should probably let you know. I did sign my IWE contract,
Oh, snap.
Uh-oh.
but I'm not cleared to wrestle yet.
Oh,
But I did put a little clause in my contract
Oh?
what's
that
that?
as long as I'm not cleared, I can be in the corner of anybody here in IWE.
Oh, snap. Does the Chicken Daddy have some backup?
And I almost came to that. But then I realized, I know what I really wanted. Hairley Legal's own Cody Leedy.
He's throwing his weight behind Cody Leedy.
Yeah.
Cody
He's
Leedy.
gonna be #1 contender. Where's he at though? I know where he is. Hold on, we're gonna properly introduce him.
Here he comes.
So I'm confused.
DJ Edwards aligns himself with Cody Leedy.
I'm confused by this whole
I should have
situation.
stated better for that.
I'm confused by this whole thing. What was the whole company coming out?
Thank you, DJ. DJ, it's great to see you, DJ Edwards. DJ.
I like me some DJ
Listen.
Edwards.
I didn't come out here to talk about how
This is
I
chaos.
deserve a title shot. I want to. Yeah. Y'all keep talking. I'm not coming out here to talk and blab about how I deserve a title shot. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna work hard and I'm going to earn it.
And
Can't blame him for that.
there's another part of this contract.
Oh?
I'm sorry. I got a match for Cody tonight
Oh.
against you, Crow.
Got your match?
Got your match.
Cody Leedy versus
And,
Derek Crow.
That's gonna start right now.
Cody's all up for it. Derek Crow looks like he's just seen a go. With DJ Edwards in his corner, Cody Leedy's about to take on Derek Crow right now.
DJ Edwards. Wow. A little swerve there. I thought he was going to back up the Chicken Daddy. Calls out Cody Leedy. Now we got Derek
DJ
Crow and
Edwards.
Cody Leedy.
DJ Edwards has thrown himself behind Cody Leedy. He can manage
Well, how about that?
whoever he wants. He can stand in the corner of whoever he wants, and he has handpicked Cody Leedy.
That's so crazy.
And got him a match with Derek Crow of all people.
Anything could happen on Battlezone TV, and
A
this is
win here will be absolutely huge for Cody Leedy. This will be putting him in the Gladiator Championship picture, back into that picture, lightning fast.
The following contest is scheduled for
There we go.
your referee, Randy Schilling. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Amicus. From Redmond, Washington, he is player one, Mr. IWE, Derek Crow.
I have run out of words for Derek Crow.
And his opponent, accompanied to the ring by DJ Edwards.
Look at that. It's just weird to
Representing
hear that.
Handling Legal, weighing in at 188 pounds, Cody Lee.
I don't know about you, Axel, but this was not on my IWE bingo card.
No.
So, but this is going to be one heck of a match, though.
My card's going home empty tonight. This match underway here, impromptu matchup here. Cody Levy versus Derek Crow. Derek Crow,
I mean,
much like Josh Morris, if you recall our conversation last episode, he does not have friends in his company. The closest he's got is Amicus in his corner. And I'm still not 100% certain what the nature of that relationship is.
I don't think we're meant to know that yet, and I'm sure we'll find out in due time. Like I said, it is a strategic advantage to handle things this way. And, Crow is not here to make friends. He's here to make money and win championships and to succeed.
That he is.
And I respect that.
The last time Derek Crow had a close partner was Drake Hansen. They were tag team champions together, but take a stab at how that relationship ended.
Well,
Crow backstabbed him, left him lying. He's defeated many of IWE's top stars.
Well, and that's how you get to the top. You don't sit here and make friends and do all this other stuff. You got to run through everybody.
Well, sure, but player one will still implement any cheat code he can think of to get the job done. Whereas Cody Leedy, bless him, he wants to win on his own merit. He doesn't want to be handed a title shot. He wants to earn it. And he wants everyone else to believe that he deserves it before he goes up and tries to take what doesn't belong to him.
Well, and if Leedy gets a victory here, that definitely puts him in the running. I mean, he's got to be in the conversation. But this is a mishmash, pool of a lot of guys trying to get it at this title.
That's true, but these are two very talented individuals.
Without a doubt.
Take nothing away from Cody Leedy. He has been here since the beginning of IWE.
And you still have the current champ and the former champ in this mix. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, you're talking about 4 of IWE's best all fighting over that one title?
Sure thing. Oof. If you're going to talk about the lineage of the Gladiator Championship, you cannot have that conversation without talking about Cody Leedy.
That is true.
Without Cody Leedy, that championship would not have the prestige that it has. Cody Leedy put that title on the map.
Well, and Derek Crow wants to elevate it to the next level, and that's his game.
And perhaps Cody Leedy could do the same if he can get it wrapped around his waist again.
Well, a victory over Derek Crow would definitely be a step in the right direction. And look at these two guys.
Collision in the middle of the ring and both men standing. And again, neither one goes down. No clear advantage here. Nice even matchup. A thumb to the eye, though, of the Rocker.
I think they just got
a down big drop kick, though, to Mr. IWE. And he rolls to the outside.
It just looked like they bumped into each other a little.
It's not going the way he wants.
Well, that's a smart thing. When things don't go the way you want, it looked like they bumped heads, and he had to get up out of there, and that's fine. Go ahead, regroup, and get things straight. Get back in there. Show Cody why you're player one.
DJ Edwards playing safekeeper on the outside. Amicus rolls up close. But DJ Edwards has got Cody's back. This match will stay one-on-one. Oh, man! What the? Just a broad slap across the face. What was that for?
That is establishing dominance. That's what that is.
And you think Cody Leedy's going to take that laying down? Absolutely not. Have a slap back to you. Oh, man. Another thumb to the eye. Come on.
I didn't.
I don't think the ref saw it, but I did. Plain as day.
Well, you were the only one that saw it, so. That's a nasty chop.
Jeez.
Oh, and an elbow.
Derek Crow
And
now
another
hammering
chop.
on the chest of Cody Leedy in the corner. Jeez. My goodness.
And he's putting it to Cody Leedy as player one. So he got him set up here for.
Oh!
He
Look
went
for the big back elbow, but Cody Leedy got out of the way. Kicks to the midsection, stomping the mud hole. Oh, backs it up. Big batty avalanche into the corner. Derek Crow, snapmare takeover from Cody Leedy. Kick to the back.
classic Cody Leedy
Putting
there.
Derek Crow through the paces into the pin now. 1, 2. Derek Crow not done yet. Cody Leedy's got some more in him, but he's got it.
He's going to have
Cody Leedy's
to.
got the energy still. Cody's not done yet either.
Oh, knee to the abdomen. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Cut him off in the midsection there. Tries to whip corner to corner, but Cody counters it. Derek rolls to the outside.
Crow over the
Amicus
top.
right there to cover.
I mean, Cody just slung him into the corner and up over the top rope.
Cody
As-
Leedy now on the apron. Spilling to the outside. Double axe handle.
As the
It
action.
lands right in front of the crowds
I
here,
was
front
gonna say,
row in IWE country here, our TVU Center.
I'll say when you come to see Battlezone TV, you are going to get in the mix somehow, some way, and the crowd is always up close and personal here with the IWE wrestlers because
Sure
it can spill
thing.
out anywhere,
These
as,
two are
as we
fighting-
saw in the last episode.
Yeah, these two are fighting very hard, tooth and nail, over a potential future with the Gladiator Championship. A beautiful championship belt, by the way. Where can you get belts like those or replicas like them?
All of the official IWE licensed replicas are available at jdubbelts.com, and of course, you can get your own custom belt made there as well, jdubbelts.com. But and that Gladiator Championship is sought after. It is one of the more sought after championships in all of pro wrestling.
Hard to earn,
that's-
hard to keep.
And that's because of guys like this, and our current champ, and our former champ. So,
These are two of the best, showing us why they are called the best. Oh,
and
man!
returning the favors, Derek Crow with
Derek
those
Crow now
kicks to the
strikes
back.
And now, Cody Leedy with nowhere to go, into a pin now. Lateral press, but except Cody Leedy had enough to kick out. Chin lock applied now from player one. Cody Leedy, I don't know if he's fading or if he's looking for a way out. Maybe both.
Yeah, I mean, when
He's
you,
rolled over. Got himself up. Shots to the midsection, trying to break free. Derek Crow shoved back in the corner. Cody's disoriented. Oh, man, flapjack!
right on
Derek
his
Crow was
face.
face first into the ring. And
Both-
now,
there's that nasty
oh,
submission.
man.
He
What a
almost
lock.
he came close to tapping
Derek
out
Crow.
Trevor with that. That is nasty.
Derek Crow about to tap out here. Every time he tries to scoot closer to the ring ropes, it puts more strain on the hold. He did get to the ropes though. Player one released from the hold. Cody had to let go. Crowd getting behind Cody Leedy here in Houghton Lake. We thank you for joining us for this matchup, wherever it is you're watching us. You can find all of the links to wherever you can find us on IWEgladiators.com. Thank you for finding us on all of your favorite streaming services. Thank you for joining us here.
Yeah, I mean, if you want updates on any of these guys
Oh, man!
or anything IWE
Gun
related,
on the top rope.
definitely want to go to IWEgladiators.com. That is how you handle a business. You use every inch of that ring to your advantage, and he's cerebral. That's smart. And now he's got Cody in a
Oh,
bad
man.
way. He's got Cody in a bad way.
Tight
this
like
Crow.
dragon sleeper like hold.
Oh yeah,
And
Cody's fading
Cody may
fast.
not have anything left. The arm is still moving though. It's not down yet.
There he goes.
Cody's arm is not falling.
Oh,
Cody's not done yet. Legs
There's a little
shaking.
life. He's moving.
He's trying to fight back up.
trying to bridge
He's
up out
trying
of there.
to bridge up. Back
he's
up to
up.
his feet. Small package into a pin. 1, 2. Oh my God. I thought that was it.
That was so close.
Cody
So
Leedy
close.
almost had it there. That right there shows me he can do it. Cody Leedy can win this match. Shoulder tackle. Full body tackle. Derek Crow's down.
He's got him reeling, Cody does.
Tight sleeper hold on player one.
Looks legit. He's got that chin lock in there real tight.
Randy Schilling there to see.
But Crow's
Derek Crow's not out yet.
no, he's coming back here. Look at
He's working
there
way
he goes.
up, way
Working his
back
way
up. Oh no, back! Tried to back Cody Leedy into the corner, but Randy Schilling got caught in the way. Schilling is down, and now what is Derek Crow getting some words from Amicus? Getting something from Amicus? What? That is a pair of brass knuckles. Brass knuckles in hand. No! Not like this. DJ Edwards into the ring to stop the use of the knuckles, trying to take the knucks away.
Oh,
Cody breaker!
Drops him with the Cody breaker.
Clear one is down! Into the pin! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6! But the referee's still down! We don't have it! What's happening? Not again! What is Trevor Stroud doing back out here? Sounds like he's applauding Cody Leedy. Randy Schilling's still down. The match is not ended.
What is it Trevor doing here?
Trevor takes a bow to Cody Leedy.
Cody Leedy,
no, not the brass knucks!
You gotta
Are
pay
you kidding me?
That's what happens. You got to pay attention to your opponent in the ring.
Are you kidding me? 2, 3.
That is it.
With the brass knucks.
The winner of this match, Derek Crow.
Mr. IWE for a reason, baby.
For crying out loud.
Another victory and another step closer
Cody
to that
Leedy
Gladiator Championship.
had this match won.
Did he?
He did.
Who's on his back right now?
After a shot with the brass knucks, Scrappy, come on.
And DJ Edwards.
Of course, Derek Crow wants nothing to do with DJ Edwards now.
Well, he just was through a grueling match, and he's not here to wrestle
Cody
DJ
Leedy
Edwards.
had this match won. If Randy Schilling hadn't been caught in the corner of the ring.
Well, it comes down to the fact that Cody Leedy is easily distracted. There is no way that he should have been
What was
distracted.
Trevor Strong doing out here? He had no business being part of this match. He was neither competitor in this match, and he's not the Gladiator champion. There was no reason Trevor Strong should have been out here.
Well, he's definitely in the mix for the title, and he's going to invoke his rematch clause. So this is the Gladiator picture is as clear as mud right now because everybody wants this belt and everybody's trying to get in on it.
Trevor Strong wants his rematch. Cody Leedy should have won this match. Derek Crow did win this match.
Derek Crow.
Player one does it again, baby. Another amazing episode of Battlezone TV. That's how you get it done, baby. That's how you get closer to a championship. Victories. And you don't let silly things like people walking around standing outside clapping distract you.
Unfortunately, I have nothing new to say about Rick Green. We don't know yet if he's going to be if he's had any sort of steps forward in recovery.
Hopefully we'll have some
no
updates
news
soon.
soon. But as soon as we hear something, we will be sure to let you know about it.
The King says it's time for intermission.
Thank you very much for joining us wherever it is you find us. For Scrappy, I am Axel here. Have a good night and thank you for joining us. We will see you next time right here on IWE Battlezone TV. Thank you. Have a good night.
Inside the hallowed walls of the Colosseum, the gladiators of the IWE engage in battle. The battle of strength, athleticism, and cunning. Many will enter the Colosseum. Few will win the battle for gold, the battle for supremacy, the battle for pro wrestling immortality. For years now, the Green Street Mafia have reigned supreme in the IWE Tag Team division. But as of late, their dominance has been questioned by an unlikely duo in Stuntman Mike and the Mighty Bojack. Now, with the rightful owners of the IWE Tag Team Championships in question, will the championship picture become clear? Or will we have more questions as Bojack seeks revenge for Cream Street's attack on him outside of the Coliseum? We answer these questions and more right now.
Welcome back to IWE Battlezone TV. I am Axel Gear, joined alongside by Scrappy. How are you doing today?
Oh, I am doing amazing, and it's getting redundant with the whole action-packed episodes, but without a doubt, we have got a stuffed, packed episode of Battlezone TV for you. Draven O'Shawn's is in the building, Rocky Shocker is in the building, and a whole lot more. So why don't we just...
Stick around. Let's get to the action right now. Send it right up to King Joe.
The emulator is in the building.
Draven O'Shawn's followed closely by the greater good. I'm sure Draven O'Shawn's would love to see himself in the conversation for the Gladiator Championship too.
Oh yeah, no doubt about it. Who wouldn't?
So many people right now are in the running for Gladiator Championship, all of them seeming to have a legitimate claim at the title. And Jeremiah Hughes says, you guys decide for yourselves, I'll be waiting. I'll take on anybody. But Draven O'Shawn's...
Look at this. That you are the king right there. It's King Street Mafia over here.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Oh, that looks better than on that dollar store Burger King we got over there.
At one point, you and Rocky Shocker were actually pretty good friends. On the outside, anyway, of course.
Disrespectful
Why of all
fans.
people have you decided
Disrespectful
to target
Stossel.
Rocky Shocker?
The fact of the matter is Rocky Shocker has been jealous of me since day one. Since I joined Hairley Legal, Rocky Shocker has been jealous of my abilities and everything that I can do. He knows that I'm better than him. And tonight, I'm gonna prove it.
Some strong words from the emulator.
Well, you saw it make short work of Creator Wrestler a few episodes back, and it sounds like he wants to do the same thing to Rocky Shocker. And he's been waiting a while to get his hands on him.
It's going to be a tough, tall order, though.
Well, no doubt.
Draven O'Shawn's is nothing to sneeze at. The dominant mind of the emulator is definitely a force to be reckoned with. Don't let his small stature...
Well, he takes on, he can emulate the opponent. So, like, I mean,
Yes,
how do
exactly
you
right.
combat that?
The way he left Hairley Legal and left them laying to align himself with the greater good, just in the name of greed. But here comes the Rocker Showstopper. Flanked by Cody Leedy, it's Rocky Shocker, Hairley Legal.
IWE fan favorites, and IWE country happy to see our hairy masked friend here.
We haven't gotten to see these two next to each other very much since losing the tag team championships to the Cream Street Mafia some time ago.
And there's still, well,
Rocky,
we'll get into the
good to
tag
see you.
team
We understand
championships
that
later.
you've
Holy
been
cow.
sick lately, but it's great to see you back and in good health. You heard what Draven had to say? What do you think?
I think he didn't have anything important to say, first of all. Second of all, when I first started here in IWE, my only goal was to rock and roll all night and party every day, baby. No. That's kind of changed a little bit. Because for some reason you got it out to ruin my life, and I'm sick of it. I ain't jealous of you, I'm tired of you, and I'm gonna show you exactly what that means.
Rocky Shocker.
Because just like Twisted Sister, I ain't gonna take it anymore.
Rocky Shocker, when he first came to IWE, was not really taken all that seriously. Didn't take himself too terribly seriously.
Well, you know, I still don't, but he does have a little bit of an edge now that he didn't have before, and the fans really like Harley Legal, and nobody can deny how good that championship run was, and it shocked the world, really.
Shocked the world. I see what you're doing there. Rocky Shocker used to be a successful musician, hair metal musician, but a pyro accident going off on stage rather disfigured his face.
I think it made him prettier because he's got this mask on.
It's a good looking mask. You're absolutely right about that, but I'm sure it also hurt.
What do you...
I have a note.
Oh, Axel Gear's got something going on here. Hold on a second. Axel was handed something off camera here and was told to give this to Joe. So I'm not sure what's going on here, but I think it came from Frankenbucket, if I had to guess. It looks like Axel, well, we'll find out. Joe's got the paper. I saw he got handed a piece of paper from management here, and we're going to see what happens.
Axel Gear has just delivered a message to me from... Listen, Cruz. A message from President Frankenbucket.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I saw that little green bucket back there. Handing you notes. What's up with that? You know,
President Frankenbucket has come to King Joe with 2 orders of business.
King Joe.
Firstly,
You made him a king.
President Frankenbucket has granted me the right to knight Randolph Schilling,
What?
furthermore making him Lord Schilling.
What?
So Randolph, if you will take your knee
What?
to be knighted.
Are you kidding
The
me?
king is gonna knight Randy Schilling.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
There's no one more deserving.
Does he get a Happy Meal prize with that? Like a cheeseburger? Hey, the fries come with that?
It's a lordship.
The fries come with that? I mean, come on, man. I know the shake machine's down, so you're not getting that.
Lord Schilling.
I think you just made my ears bleed.
Order of business, directly from President Frankenbucket.
Oh my goodness.
Everyone has been barred from ringside.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, wow!
Draven O'Shawn doesn't believe it. He had to look at the paper, and he's not happy. And the crowd sings. But that means Cody Leedy's got to go too. That means Cody Leedy's got to go too.
That's cool with me. That returns this to a one-on-one matchup as they always should be. Get Greater Good out of here. Cody Leedy knows it's for their best. This is what it means to be for the Greater Good.
The Greater Good didn't do anything wrong. There's no reason for them to
Not
prove
this
them.
time.
This is a
I'm
right.
just a messenger, Cruz. I just took the message up there. You ain't got the bull.
I would be careful. I'd be careful. Roberto Cruz will squash you.
Look,
I mean, squash you.
He clenched a fist at me, and I don't know
And
what happened.
so,
I don't know what
The
happened.
following contest is scheduled for
I know that.
the referee, the newly knighted Lord Schilling.
I know your fight or flight response is good, but let's go with the flight first. We don't want you to get smashed.
I'm tethered to the desk,
Introducing first,
Scrappy.
representing the greater good, hailing from the infinite black skies, weighing in at 135 pounds, the emulator, Draven O'Shawn.
Draven is just indignant attitude, and if he takes that attitude into this match, I feel sorry for Rocky Shocker. Look at the look on his face.
These two used to be really good friends, Scrappy.
And his opponent,
Used to be.
representing Harley Legal. From Paradise City, where the grass is green and the girls are pretty, weighing in at 18 Gibson guitars, he is Rocky Shocker!
Loves to perform, loves to fire up the crowd. If he can't be a rocker anymore, he can be a wrestler, and that's why he's here. Oh, jeez!
Oh, eyes in the back of his head.
Draven went to jumpstart the match. This match underway here. Draven went to jumpstart the match, and Rocky, with eyes in the back of his head, saw it coming.
Nasty drop kick by Rocky. Rocky has come out on fire
Oh, my goodness.
and caught Draven O'Shawn's off guard. Oh, to say he had a shoulder up.
I'm just trying to paw through everything that I've got here. Just trying to get caught up on this situation here. My goodness.
Well, I know you got caught off guard with that note here. We all did.
Caught off guard with the note. Threats from Roberto Cruz on the greater good. Like,
Well, you did ruin their day by making that up, you know.
oh, they've had this coming for a long time, Scrappy. And Rocky Shocker finally has a straight shot here at Draven O'Shawn's. But again, take nothing away from Draven. The dominant mind is a force to be reckoned with.
Oh, absolutely. And here we go, the suplex. It looks like
Wow! A powerful suplex.
Sir Schilling just barely get out of the way of that
Perhaps
one.
taking the wind out of the sails of Draven O'Shawn's.
Oh, yeah, he's struggling right now. Oh, yeah, he's struggling.
Emulator has come a long way himself. Since joining the greater good, he's been trained by Nick Baker himself.
Just brilliant. Just brilliant. Goading him in
Oh,
and
jeez, stiff elbow shot.
that is absolutely
Into the pin.
brilliant. Ooh. See, Draven is
Rocky
just
Shocker
smarter
not
than
done yet.
everybody. He goaded him in there, playing possum, and yanked him into that rope, and now he's got advantage here. Brilliant.
Unbelievable.
I know he didn't emulate Rocky when he thought of that.
Perhaps not. Oh, my goodness.
Nasty.
Stiff suplex of his own
With veracity.
and into a lateral press. Two. Rocky pushes himself free.
That was tough. He struggled a little bit there, man. These guys are hitting hard and fast here early.
Straight into a tight, cinched up sleeper hold.
Well, you see the way he slides his,
Neck crank
his
almost.
hips down in there, man. That really puts pressure on that
Yeah.
on that carotid artery there on the side of the neck.
You're absolutely right about that. Is that going to be enough to take out Rocky, though? Rocky's still trying to fight his way free. Rocky still has signs of life.
Well, I'm not going to take this away from Rocky. He is a tough SOB, as they say.
Randy Schilling right there still verifying that the choke is still a legal one and it's not, that is a sleeper and not a choke, I should say.
Yes, it looks like a nice chin lock. Oh,
Man,
shots to the abdomen. There you go. It's
Shocker was fighting free, and I guess I can't blame Draven.
it's smart.
He's taking his real sweet time, though, and that could be giving Rocky Shocker the precious seconds he needs.
He is a little bit too methodical for my liking, but it is all about the mind games. If you can get inside the head of your opponent, you have an instant advantage, and the best in the IWE do that.
I could definitely see where he's learning that from Nick Baker. Nick Baker is not a fast, everything out the gate competitor. He is very slow, deliberate, methodical, as you say. That does not necessarily play into Draven O'Shawn's strengths, I might think. But then again, I don't know. The emulator, like we said, can emulate the traits of his opponents. He might be able to pull out a great deal of something or other, speed, agility, or what have you, at a drop of a hat. The whole point is that he can be anyone he wants. Draven O'Shawn's is but an aspect. And now, with a sleeper hold applied like a chin lock looking thing, including the ring post around, driving it into the side of the head. Jeez. Draven rolls back into the ring long enough to break the hold, right back out again. Or not to break the hold, to break the count, excuse me.
Putting the boots to Rocky Shocker over here on the outside in front of the
Shocker on the
IWE
outside.
faithful. You know, I'm looking at Rocky Shocker over here, and he could use a trip over to our friends at Blended Lines Saloon to do something with that mop on his head. They do some good stuff over there.
Blended Lines Saloon does do great work.
And he needs some blended lines. Look at, he looks like a mop over here on the ground, wet and smashed as the emulator goes to the middle rope.
Going up top, or second rope, excuse me, yes.
Oh, here comes the axe handle. He's just waiting. Here it comes.
Shocker back to his feet. Oh, caught him! Man. Looks like a spine
He
buster.
caught him into like a spine buster, and boy, did they both hit hard. I mean, the momentum that carried.
That's one heck of a counter. Now into a cover now. 1, 2. Oh, just barely. Just barely.
That
It didn't
was
look like there was a whole lot left
so
of that.
close.
Draven,
So close.
Draven barely rolls his shoulder over. That may have been all that Draven and O'Shawn's had left. There may be nothing left of the emulator after that. O'Shawn thought he had this prize move in the bag. Shocker caught it and countered it. Oh! Jeez!
That was brilliant. Caught him in the air and planted him on his face.
Buster into the pin. 3. No, it was not the 3. Shocker got the shoulder up. That was not the 3.
I can't believe that wasn't a 3.
That was only 2.
One heck of a move, and I don't know how he kicked out. I don't know.
Now Sean's is angry.
Oh yeah, he's setting him up.
Sean's is livid.
Rocky better watch it.
Come in for the stop. Sean's ducked out of the way. Schoolboy into the pin. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Get the belt. Wow.
The winner
What
of
a
this
pin.
match, Rocky Shocker.
I can't believe what I just saw here.
And just like that.
I mean, he fumbled through that roll-up, but he got
Oh,
him.
man, no. River Sean's unhappy about it.
I'd be mad too. I'd be mad too. Put it.
River Sean's
Oh, there's that ankle lock. Oh, that is nasty.
This match is long over. Rocky Shocker is the winner.
Oh
This
man, I can't believe it. Somebody's
We
got
need
to get
some
up.
help out here. Driven O'Shawn's just unloading on Rocky Shocker, who lost the match and now taking it out on Rocky Shocker behind his back. Despicable.
That's
Despicable.
that is how you do it.
You're out here.
You see, you
Do something about it.
You gotta watch it, man. You're messing with the wrong guys. You've been doing this all day.
Absolutely
Unbelievable.
despicable.
You are just getting, you're just getting roughed up by everybody.
I don't
there.
need Robert Cruz in my face. I don't need David O'Shawn's in my face. That is not what I'm here for.
Hey, man, you just watch your mouth, brother. But I got you back. I got you back. It's all right.
Thanks, Scrappy. Thank
I
you.
got you back.
Thank you.
I'm not going to let that happen again. We can't have any more ruckus at the table. We're professionals here. Poor Rocky Shocker.
Rocky
got
Shocker, the winner of
stomped.
this match.
Yeah, you can't tell by the way he's walking around here. He got it put to him by the emulator after the match. And I'm telling you, just watch it. Don't, you're going to get me in a fight. Watch it. I know. But
I'm just trying to catch my breath now. The greater good
Woosah.
has been a thorn in our sides for far too long. And Draven O'Shawn's, who just insists that there's a problem with Rocky Shocker. That Rocky Shocker needs to be the one put away. And like Rocky Shocker says, he just wants this to be over with. And I don't blame him. I don't want to have to look at this anymore either.
that's
Greater good.
the greater good doing their thing, wreaking havoc. That is for sure.
Some say champions are born, but we believe champions are forged in the fire of competition. a championship for in the ring or out, J-Dub Belts makes custom handmade championships for all occasions. Our customer-friendly belt levels allow J-Dub Belts to provide quality products for any budget. For more information about us, our leather products, or to order your very own custom-made championship belt, log on to www.jdubbelts.com.
Holy cow.
I'm so glad I'm not wearing the cape right now. It's too warm.
Yeah, well, it is definitely a warm day here in IWE country.
Speaking of capes, though, King Joe, cape clad, ready to greet our next competitors. What was I just saying? What did I just say?
Hey, now these are my boys, okay? So just don't start anything with them, all right? Just leave them be. It's for your best interest.
The greater good, Cream Street Mafia, along with Craig Stossel. Baker stomping somebody's shirt. I didn't see whose shirt that was with that Rocky shirt. Still out here from the last match.
Baker.
There it goes.
We saw your attack on Bojack. You've come out here wearing his vest.
I missed that.
Bojack's vest.
No.
And you still think you're a tag team champion.
Well, now there is some controversy over who actually holds the tag team championships right now. I still think it's Cream Street.
I think you've got some explaining to do as far as why you would so heinously attack Bojack from behind.
Well, first of all, I don't know an explanation to any Burger King, but I will say Bojack got what he deserved. Him and that idiot, Stuntman Mike, want to walk around and claim they're the IWE Tag Team Champions. I was never pinned or submitted.
That's
we
true.
Lost these belts on a day I wasn't even here.
That's true.
So if I try to take back my property and he got hurt, that's not my problem.
Tell him.
But you know what my problem is? Not having a match. So I know that idiot's not here, but I want the ref to ring the bell anyways. Let me get a count out on this.
All right, yeah, Roberto Cruz getting the victory in here before it even starts. And he's got a legitimate claim to the tag team championships. He's carrying, obviously, one right here. Now, some may say Bojack has a claim and Mike as well.
Bojack and Stuntman Mike, I believe, are the tag team champions.
I disagree.
Because they won the match for the belts. It's true that Roberto Cruz was not here that day.
You can't defeat a champion that's not in the building.
The titles were being held up for grabs. They were being held and contested on the line. Nick Baker and, if I recall correctly, Draven O'Shawn's defending the tag titles on Roberto Cruz's behalf. And they lost. The titles were on the line in a match.
Well,
and now, with Bojack not here, he wants to get the win. And I guess
there we go.
Referee Dr. Ryan is going to let it happen.
He's got to have the count.
We're going to have a count-out victory here for Roberto Cruz. I bet he's going to love this.
This is the easy day, man.
How sweet the victor's purse must be when you didn't have to do anything to win it.
Dude, I mean, easy money.
All you do
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Show up.
Easy money. Don't get paid by the hour here. We've talked about it before, Axel. Come on, just 5 more seconds and he's getting paid. Yeah, see, we're rocking.
I hope he's happy. I would be real happy.
I would be.
He walks around here throwing his weight around.
He doesn't even have to work and he's going to win.
Gets himself in my face. Wait. What? What? Is he here?
Bojack's here.
Is he here?
He's
Look
here.
at that.
Holy cow.
Championship belt in hand.
Yeah, but he doesn't look in very good shape. He's got a sling on, and he does not look ready to go.
He was about to be handed a loss by a countout, like a forfeit.
He is in rough shape
here.
Wait
a minute!
Oh, what?
Wait a minute!
Oh, he's taking that sling off.
Bojack says, let's go! He's ready to have a match. No count-out
And there it
victory for
goes.
you. Yes, this match is real. No count-out victory for you.
Well, is it even
Bojack
started?
taking it to Cruz.
They got to get this back in the ring.
Bojack
match
has
is-
in no hurry. Oh, man. Cruz taking off the, barely taken off of his feet. Head bounced off the post.
And he's
now-
just taking them all away.
Across the far wall. I don't even know if any of our cameras can see that.
Oh, he's
Throws a
chucking
chair.
chairs.
Wow. Oh, wow. Throws a chair at the wall. Cruz barely got out of the way.
And a cameraman hot on their trail as they run around here through IWE
I
Universe.
hope we can keep clear footage of this. This is why we say, be careful if the action spills outside the ring. We don't want anybody else getting hurt.
Bojack trying to get a measure
Wow.
of revenge here.
I don't blame him. Bojack, one half of your IWE Tag Team Champions, alongside Stuntman Mike. I don't care what anybody else says. They won that match. That match was for the tag titles.
But not against the tag champs. One half of the tag champs weren't even here. You can't. How do you do that? You just,
I understand
Hey,
Roberto
you're going to
Cruz's
wrestle
claim.
for this guy, and now you're the champ. See,
I understand
that's what
his
happens when you
claim
have
for
a
the
bucket
title.
running the company.
I understand he's claimed for the title. He wasn't in the match. He didn't lose the match to lose the title. I understand that. And he had the championship with him at the time. And so no one was able to get the championship belt away from him. I understand that. But the match still happened. In the books, it's written. A W for Stuntman Mike and Bojack for the IWE Tag Team Championship.
You need to get Stuntman Mike and Bojack in there with Cream Street Mafia. Not some weird
Maybe we
version
do.
of it if you want to be champ.
Sure,
Sorry.
maybe we do. Maybe we do, but that remains to be seen. And Roberto Cruz in typical cowardly fashion. Whoa, you wait for the stunner. Cruz saw it coming, though, ducks out of the ring.
Smart. See,
typical-
Roberto Cruz been
In
around.
cowardly fashion, refuses to accept a match that he doesn't think he's already got in the bag. Like this count-out one he thought he was about to have. He only came into the ring because he thought Bojack wasn't here.
He was here to fight, and that's it. It's not his fault
He
that
thought-
Bojack didn't come. Well, now he's here, but I mean, he didn't.
Bojack is here.
He is now. Showed up late, all bandaged up.
And Bojack took that sling off, showed he's good to go.
Well,
And
yeah.
Roberto Cruz didn't want anything to do with it.
I mean, Bojack's no joke. I mean,
Oh,
oh,
jeez.
Roberto Cruz.
Bojack shoving
Oh, so smart.
Bojack's face
So
shoved into the
smart.
corner. And an arm wrench on the ring apron. Good grief. Oh. And now, Cruz now bouncing Bojack off the side of the bleacher steps over there. My God, I hope we have a good camera angle. Good. My
Bojack's
goodness.
laying down over there, like grounded. And Roberto Cruz, hey, a count-out victory is a count-out victory. He's going to stick with that strategy, and he might get one here. Bojack crawling himself, dragging himself
Referee's
up off
to
the
a count
ground.
of 7, but Bojack's trying to make his way back. He's limping. Arm hurting.
Is he going to make it?
9. Count is up to 9.
Oh,
Back in just barely.
I mean, talk about just barely.
You can tell Dr. Ryan does not want to count that 10. He does not want to give Roberto Cruz a count-out victory.
Well, at this point, we need to see a finish.
You're absolutely right. We need a
So-
decisive winner. And maybe if that's what it takes to stop this argument about who the tag team champions are, then I would like to see that too.
We'll put them in a tag team match for the titles.
I'm not the booker of these matches, or I haven't done yesterday.
We have a bucket doing it. Jeez.
A bucket, who you may recall last episode, made one of the greatest calls in IWE history and suspended Dan Tag. Suspended indefinitely.
It's a bunch of... I can't even say it on the air.
It's a bunch of glory, Scrappy. I'm going to sleep better tonight.
Oh, there you go. Go after that injury. Oh, there you go. See, that's why. That's why he's one half of the greatest tag team champions in the history of IWE. Smart. Targeting that injury and just getting after it.
In another universe, these two may have been good friends. Bojack used to be one of the most hated figures in IWE until he began a feud with Stuntman Mike, which has turned into the alliance we have today.
Yay.
Former Gladiator champion, and
Well,
current tag team champion, if you ask me.
See, that's all up in the air, and I still think it's Cream Street, but I'm not knocking the credentials of Bojack. I mean, look at the dude.
He's easily one of the toughest fighters in this company.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, and that's why it's going to take somebody like Roberto Cruz to put him down.
Roberto Cruz, to his credit, used to be one of the most favorite wrestlers here in this company.
He was at one point, but then he wised up. They got rid of that stupid bakery, and they hit the streets, and they got some stuff done, and now they're winning. So forget all that catering to the fan stuff. They get championships because they concentrate on winning. That's Cream Street Mafia.
Well, whatever it takes to do so, even if it's not inside the rules. Oh, one for the stunner! Oh, man, what a shot to that sore arm.
Oh, that's just smart wrestling, man. Oh.
That was admittedly a smart move by Cruz.
Wow, on his head.
But he ain't got to hope that's going to be enough. The scoop slam was not enough.
And he almost dropped him on his head with that like driver type slam, and it came this close to
if
victory.
Bojack hits that stunner, this could be over.
Well, that's what Roberto Cruz was worried about. That's why he hit that arm. Smart.
Bojack's
Smart
tried
thinking.
for it twice now.
And it's failed twice. And it's going to be even harder now to hit that stunner.
He's only got to hit it.
Roberto is working over that arm.
But he's only got to hit it once, and this can be over. Right now, though, that sore arm caught in a wrench, like a chicken wing. Bojack's head then pressed up against Cruz's knee. Oh, man, driving that arm into the ring.
Just vicious, man.
Jeez.
I just love the vicious side of Roberto and Nick, for that matter. I mean, Cream Street's just got it in spades, and I love it. Nasty.
My goodness.
Just working over that arm, that arm injury.
Bojack too close to the ropes. Cruz has got to give him away from the ropes if he wants to make any kind of headway here. Bojack, meanwhile, just trying to hold his own, trying to recover in this matchup. Jeez, open hand chops.
And you got to stay on him, Roberto. Got to stay on him. Bojack you give him an inch, man, and he'll come back.
Cruz thinks he's on top of this now.
Get on him. Stay on him.
Oh, caught him, though.
Oh, nasty Uranagi. I can't believe he got him up for that with that bad arm.
One-handed because the other one hurts so much. And now incoming.
First elbow.
Spinning elbow, yes. And another one. Bojack is rocking.
And he's working with one wing here, but he's got Roberto Cruz reeling. He don't even know where he's at.
Oh, twisting arm. Tries to get him up. Doesn't quite have enough. Cruz now shoves him into the turnbuckle. Sore arm first.
It's that arm and elbow coming into play again. It's too much.
With all four limbs, rolling elbow strike, misses. Is that the stunner?
No!
Bojack got the stunner.
He did hit him with the stunner, but if he doesn't capitalize now, Roberto Cruz needs to get up.
Both men down now. That was apparently desperation move. Bojack, that was all he had. Both men now racing the 10 count to get back to their feet. No one wants to see this end on a count out, much less a double count out. Referee up to a count of 6. Now, Cruz rolls outside the ring. Oh man, that could have been all that Bojack needed. He'd hit the stunner. All he needed now was to roll over onto the pin.
And that's
but Cruz rolled out of the ring.
Once again, that experience in ring awareness. He knew where he was at. He knew what he needed to do, and he rolled out of there. You can't get pinned outside. Just brilliance, once again displayed by Roberto Cruz. And Bojack is in a bad way.
Wait a minute. What is Nick Baker doing?
And it's even worse now.
Nick Baker just walks up and cracks him with a chair. Blatant. Referee calls for the disqualification.
Yeah, Bojack thought he was in a rough shape before. He's really about to be in rough shape here.
And now Cream Street
Mafia out here to handle business.
Taking it. But here comes Stuntman Mike.
Stuntman Mike's here.
Nick Baker making a run for it. Stuntman Mike, chair in hand.
Stuntman Mike clears the ring with the chair.
Here's your tag team champions right here.
Well, I still think it's Cream Street, man. You can't be the champs if you didn't beat the champs. And that's all there is to that.
Stuntman Mike and Bojack.
And Bojack.
The winner of this match by disqualification, the mighty Bojack.
Bojack wins via DQ. Oh, look at this now.
Oh, see?
Green Street now holding up both belts. You
Yeah.
are not the tag team champions. You're not.
Hey now. I can only protect you so much, buddy. Just relax. Just leave
This
those
is
guys alone.
not fair. This is ridiculous.
Bojack
Stuntman Mike
lit
and
into the back.
Bojack won that match.
Hey, another episode in the books, and it is up in the air. Who's the real champs? I say it's Cream Street. Homeboy over here, he's not so sure. And
It's Stuntman Mike and Bojack.
well,
They're
we're gonna
tag team champions.
Well, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out in the future, I'm sure. We've done it again.
We want to thank you all for joining us.
I can't believe it.
This one took a lot out of me. We want to thank you for joining us
and the
wherever it is you find us.
What about the next episode? The next episode's gonna be off the hook. Wait a minute.
What is?
Whoa, we're not even done. Stassel's out here.
What?
All right, next episode, since Stuntman Mike decides he wants to be a part of this, I'm making Nick Baker's match. It's a lumberjack match. It's gonna be not just all the IWE wrestlers, but it's gonna be just the greater good.
Ah, that's how you do that.
I'm Craig Stutzel, and I mean no disrespect.
That is what is up.
Putting Stuntman Mike in a lumberjack match
I love it.
with nothing but greater good surrounding the
I
ring.
freaking love it.
You would.
Well, I mean, come on, think about it.
I don't know how much more of this I can take, Scrappy.
This is great. Think about it. Cream Street Mafia, all the greater good. Oh, it's going to be
Please
so
join us for
good.
our next episode. We're going to have a lumberjack match. Stuntman
Yes.
Mike in with just greater good around ringside.
And we got Bam's going to be. We got a bunch next
Thank you for joining
episode.
us wherever you find us via IWEgladiators.com and all your streaming services, wherever it is you find us. We thank you for joining us. For Scrappy, I am Axel Gear. Have a good night. We'll see you next time.